What's up, flamethrowers? It's me, Flame the Dragon Hog here. Now, I know I said I needed some rest, but guys, I decided to get. Oh, sorry, guys. Ugh. I am so sorry, guys. I just had a little bit of a snack, and yeah, that soda is not agreeing with me right now. But anyway, aside from me burping in your ears, nasty, sorry. Today, I'm going to be playing a game of Would You Rather. Yep, that's right, guys. I'm back playing Would You Rather. And unfortunately, guys, I don't have a guest here with me today. So I'm just going to play Would You Rather by myself. Okay. Who the heck is at the door? Okay, whoever's at the door, I need you to leave. Who the heck are you? Guys, for those of you guys who can't see anything, there is a small woman right here, right in front of me. You guys can't see her. She's blonde, short, has green eyes, wearing black lipstick, leather jacket, and appears to be wearing a wedding dress with black boots. And she has a heart tattoo on her boob.
The name is Tiffany.
Tiffany. Do I know a Tiffany that's this short? Wait a minute. Now I recognize you. You're Tiffany, the bride of Chucky, the cursed doll, aren't you?
You finally pieced it together.
Yeah, but why are you here? And I don't think we ever met.
Well, me and Chucky don't necessarily see eye to eye, so I thought it was about time for me to start looking for a new partner.
Uh, but why me? I mean, you're a killer just like him, just like Chucky. And didn't you two used to go out? And plus, not to mention, you guys have a kid together.
Well, yes, that's true. We do have a kid together. But our son is all grown up and he doesn't need us anymore. Plus, Chucky, he's been busy with his new TV show and everything.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Child's Play. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I remember that. The Child's Play TV show where Chucky's in it.
Yes, that's right. He's never home anymore, and I got lonely, so I decided to come and find a new partner. But then, next thing you know, I found myself being teleported over here.
You necessarily teleported, so you teleported over here. Wow. Okay, that's definitely something. But anyway, since you're here, do you want to, play Would You Rather with me?
Would you rather? I believe I played this game before, but I don't remember much.
Okay, well, here, let me help you.
I can walk in by myself, you know.
Okay, but I don't think you can get up on the counter.
Fine, help me up.
Okay, here we go, and perfect. Anyway, flamethrowers, looks like we got ourselves a surprise guest here. We got Tiffany here, the cursed doll from Child's Play, or The Bride of Chucky. Oh boy. Anyway, for those of you guys who don't know how this happened, it happened on The Bride of Chucky, where Chucky, you guys all know Chucky the Killer Doll. He actually is a man that's trapped inside a toy's body. And the man was actually a crazy killer. And thanks to a ritual, due to a thanks to black magic, he was able to transfer his consciousness into a toy doll before he died. And so that way the cops don't arrest him. Because, hey, how can he arrest a doll? Anyway, anyway, Chucky, he was soon born. and soon this mom got her son this Chucky doll for his birthday. But little did they know that that doll had a dark secret. Of course he started killing everybody he can get his little hands on, and then he ended up dying himself, only to be brought back to life by Tiffany over here, who studies in voodoo and all sorts of other mess. And apparently they were actually lovers.
Yes, that's true. I bought Chucky. Restored him, and brought him back to life. I even toyed with his emotions a little bit. I put a little toy bride in his cage. Of course, he hated me, so he wanted me to suffer the same way he did. So, naturally, thanks to the same magic that put him in the doll, he used the same magic as me. He used the same magic on me and put my soul inside the doll's body of that toy bride. And the only way for us to reverse the curse is for Chucky to go back into his old body. But unfortunately, his body was already gone, so we had to travel a long way away to get it back. Of course, I couldn't go out looking like a weird bride with black hair, so I did a little makeover, and boom, here we are. And along the way there, we ran into this couple who thought we were normal dolls, and we ended up going on a killing spree behind their backs, especially the motel scene.
Oh yeah, the motel scene. How could we forget about the lovers motel scene where Chucky proposed to you and you guys made love right there? Ugh.
Yeah, and what was crazy was that Chucky asked me if I had a rubber, and he said he is a rubber.
Yeah, which was kind of crazy. But to be honest, Tiff, did you really expect you to be pregnant after being deep fried?
Well, no. To be honest, I didn't even know my baby survived.
Which was crazy. And so here we are. And guys, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, Tiff, since you're the guest here, how about we play, how about you pick?
Well, alright. Let's see here. Ooh, how about the couples questions?
Well, okay, I guess. Anyway, guys, if you guys want to see more Would You Rather videos, hit that like button and let me know in the comments down below which character do you guys want me to bring on next. And also, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to bring Tiffany back onto the channel, or if you guys want me to bring Chucky onto the channel. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys might not want me to, because if Chucky finds out that that his bride is hitting on me, yeah, you're probably going to see a dead Flame the Dragon Hog. Even though I am immortal, I'm pretty sure he can definitely find something to kill me with. Uh,
Oh, you're immortal, are you?
yes, I'm immortal.
Well, that's what I like about in a man.
Easy, Tiffany. Anyway, let's keep going and let's move. Okay, let's go to the couples questions. Here's the category: couples questions. Okay, would you rather go on a date to a fancy restaurant that's quite expensive, yikes, or a cheap restaurant that's quite crowded?
Well, back when I was alive, I used to eat at really cheap places. I'm not all about that fancy life.
Well, for me, in some cases, a woman likes either or. Sometimes she feels, expensive. Other times she feels cheap. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But nowadays, it's kind of crazy.
Oh, like what?
Well, I don't know if this is like a real life phenomenon, but sometimes women, they expect a lot out of a man.
Oh?
Well, for example, I know this story where this girlfriend broke up with her boyfriend and went with his best friend because he actually had a bigger income and a much better job than her current boyfriend. And then many years later, after when the best friend's business went uproar and he lied about his job and his money and all that stuff, the ex-girlfriend tries to get back with her ex-boyfriend.
I see. So basically, what you're saying is that nowadays, sometimes women they go after men because of a high salary, a good paying job title, and lots of other stuff?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, that is true. Some women are like that. But other women, they enjoy the finer things in life instead of worrying about money.
Well, that is true. For me, like me, for example, I'm rich, but I don't use my money too crazy when it comes to expensive things. Anyway, I would rather go on a date at a cheap restaurant. Just as long as it's not too cheap, like a fast food place or anything.
Well, yeah, a fast food place is not the great place for like a first date type thing. But if you ask me, it's either or. But if I had to pick one, I think I would most definitely pick the cheap restaurant.
Yep, go within your budget, people. Anyway, let's see. Yep, it looks like 61% agree with us. They're smart. Because, guys, expensive restaurants are nice and all, but it all depends on if you got the funds. Because, guys, here's the thing you can't go into a fancy restaurant and not be able to pay. Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, would you rather get matching piercings or get matching tattoos? Okay, I'm just gonna flat out say this. Star got a. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna flat out say this. My wife, Star, she actually got a tattoo. She got a tattoo of a small heart on her boob. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not getting a heart tattoo on my boob, okay? I'm not gonna be doing that. I mean, don't get me wrong, she looks hot with the tattoo on her boob and everything, but guys, really, a matching tattoo on me? Heck no. Piercings, maybe I might. I had like piercings before.
Oh, like what?
Well, I did have a small hoop earring. I did have a small hoop earring, but that only happens whenever I go ego. When I go Super Saiyan ego. But it disappears after I turn back to normal.
I see.
Yeah, and I also wear the Batara earrings whenever I fuse with my brother Sonic and everything. But if I had to pick, yeah, I think the matching piercings would be fine.
Yes, I believe so too. Because if you think about it like this, tattoos. Because think about it like this tattoos, they're forever. And if you ever break up with your, like, girlfriend you have matching tattoos with, yeah, that's definitely going to be a problem for your next partner.
Yeah, that is true. I actually met someone who actually I actually did meet someone who actually had matching tattoos with his ex-wife, and after that they soon divorced. And after when he found a new woman, she asked him about the tattoo, and yeah, things definitely went haywire after that.
Yikes, rip that guy.
Yeah, it was bad. Anyway, yep, matching piercings is the most safe option. Yep, 54% agree with us. They're smart.
Yes, after all, I do have this tattoo on my boob, and I don't think Chucky would actually have one either.
Yeah, that would have been funny. But anyway, let's see. Would you rather jog in the daytime together or take a stroll at night? Ooh, boy. Well, jogging during the daytime, yeah, I don't think so because here's the thing. Love, it has like many ups and downs. Jogging during the daytime is good, but it can be a down sometimes whenever because here's the thing though, guys. What if it's like really really hot, like say 70 or 60 or 80 or 90 degrees? Would you want to go jogging then? I don't think so. I mean, think about it. The heat will hit you right in the face as soon as you open the door. So, my best guess is maybe it's best to take a stroll at night. Because think about it. The air is nice and cool. And plus, you nice get a romantic setting of the stars and all that junk.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. So, I think I would most definitely pick a stroll at night as well.
Okay, Tiff, let's see. Yep, 77%. Because, guys, here's the thing. When it comes to jogging on hot days, yeah, I don't think so. I mean, jogging couples, I get where they're coming from, but yeah, no thanks. That's not my style. Okay, anyway, would you rather play with your partner's favorite sport with them or cheer them as they play it with other people? So basically, what they're asking is, would you want to participate with your mate in their favorite sport, or would you like to be on the sidelines and cheer for them?
Well, me, I would rather be the cheerleader. I would rather cheer Chucky on when it comes to, killing somebody. Me, I hardly ever kill.
Okay. As for me, maybe I would like to Maybe I would like to play with my partner. I would like to play with I would like to play with my partner. I mean, me and Star, there's nothing we don't do together. We work together, we go home together, we eat lunch together, we do all kinds of things together.
What about the sideways shuffle? Do you do that together?
On occasions. And I shouldn't have said that. I am so sorry.
Well, that's okay.
Well, yeah. Okay, to tell you the truth, yes, me and Star, we do have the bedtime sparring sometimes. And guys, I'm trying to keep that talk down to a minimum because last time I got in trouble and I didn't want to do that. Anyway, anyway, yeah, I think I'd rather play with them.
I'll be the cheerleader.
All right, let's see what they got. And 60% agree with me on this one. They would rather be active with their team. They would rather be active with their mate.
Well, I guess so.
Yeah, because you see, there's a problem with that. It's better to play with your mate instead of letting her play with somebody else, or let them play with somebody else.
Why's that?
Long story short, there might be someone who might embarrass you or show off to your girl or guy, and they might steal them away from you.
I see. So it's important to stay with them even during, sports and stuff?
Or yeah, in general, because a person might end up stealing them from you or proving they're a better mate.
So basically, what you're saying is you got to participate with them to avoid scumbags and mate thieves.
Yep, that's right.
Well, I can definitely see that. And plus, I don't have to worry about Chucky getting stolen because who the heck would love Chucky after all the stuff he's done?
That's true. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, here we go. Would you rather cuddle by the fireplace or cuddle beside a window? Um, I do either or, and it all depends on what the temperature is outside, guys. Because cuddling up by a fire, yeah, that would sound nice. But cuddling up by a window, yeah, I don't think so. Because here's the thing. Like I said, it all depends on what the weather is outside, whether or not the window's open or not.
Me, I like fireplaces.
Figured as much.
What was that?
Nothing, nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. And it looks like the fireplace won with 52%. Because, guys, here's the thing. I don't like being near a window and cuddling with my mate. I don't like that. Unless there's a couch in front of it, yeah, sure. But if it's just like on the window, like on the ledge, heck no. No, thank you. I'm good with that, guys. All right, let's keep on going. Oh, snap. Now, this is an interesting question. Would you rather have your lover be much older or be much younger than you? Oh boy. Well, here's the thing, guys. Me and Star, I'm 24 years old and she's only like 2 years younger than me. She's 2 years younger than me. So, me, everything's fine between us, but to tell you the truth, I don't know about Tiff and Chucky. Cause I know Chucky, he's pretty much like an old man. But Tiff, you were a young woman. You were a young woman.
Well, yeah, kind of. But I'm stuck in a doll's body.
Yeah, how unfortunate. But anyway, me, I rather have my I would rather have my partner be young. I would rather have my partner be either younger or older than me. Because hey, I don't want to be, put off as like a pedo or anything like that. I don't want to be put off like a pedo or anything or a rapist or something like that. Because, guys, trust me. You guys know me for years. You guys know I'm not like that. You guys know I'm not like that.
Well, as for me, I think I would rather have my man be older than me.
Okay, alright, alright.
Well, yeah, just as long as he's not unk. I don't like unks.
Yeah, I don't like unks either. Aunties, I don't like aunties either. And to tell you the truth, I don't know why, but a lot of older women are coming after me.
Oh, like how much older?
Like some girls in like their 30s or their 40s.
Oh, I see. So cougars are coming after you.
Yeah, cougars. It's crazy, I know.
Well, that's how it is sometimes. When a woman reaches that age to the point where she wants to feel young again, that's the part where she starts turning into a cougar. And she gets desperate for younger men.
Well, I guess so. But anyway, me, I think I would rather have my girl younger than me. But not too young. But not too young till like she's like where she's still in high school age. Heck no. Definitely not that. No minors. No minors. No thank you. No minors. Anyway, yep, younger.
Older for me.
All right, let's see. And it looks like 63% agree with me. Cuz here's the thing nowadays, guys. Nowadays, some people do want their significant other to be younger than them. So that way, they can feel young as well. And they can teach them some things. But nowadays, sometimes it's the other way around where the person is younger while the other person's older. And yeah, things could definitely get a little bit hectic with that. Okay, anyway, let's keep on going. Would you rather your lover be one that likes to dress comfortably or ones who likes to dress fashionably? Oh man. Now that's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Do I want a man that dresses comfortably or dresses fashionably?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's another thing about sometimes women with these days. They always want the latest thing when it comes to brands. Because you see, sometimes when it comes to a woman, they only see men as like an ATM or a wallet. That's how it is sometimes when it comes to some women nowadays. They're with their current boyfriend because they see them as an ATM and spending money on them. And as soon as he runs out of money, kicks him to the curb. And it's definitely kind of crazy. I mean, here's the thing, guys. When it comes to outfits and stuff, I think I would rather have somebody who dresses comfortably, but dresses fashionably when need be. But here's the thing, though, guys. It's really important to dress comfortably and fashionably at the same time. Like, wear what you want, but don't let it be too flashy or too comfortable, so that way people don't get the wrong impression. Like, say that you're wearing something comfortably to like a business meeting. Yeah, they're definitely going to think it's kind of weird. Or you're wearing something fashionable to like a gang like a hangout with your friends. I mean, yeah, that's definitely going to be a little bit embarrassing. You're going to be sticking out like sore thumbs.
Me, I think I would rather wear something really comfortably.
Yep, me too. I mean, don't get me wrong. Fashionably is okay, but there's a limit to it, guys. Oh, okay, so it looks like 64% would rather be with somebody who dresses fashionably, always wearing the latest trends and all that stuff, the hottest new brand item. Yeah, I see how it is, guys. Thanks a lot. Okay, anyway, moving on. Would you rather have a partner who wears black all the time or who wears a lot of bright colors? Oh gosh. bright colored clothes. Okay, so basically they're asking, do I either want an emo person like Wednesday Adams, or do I want a nice and cheerful person? Or a nice and cheerful person? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. Um, I think maybe the bright colors might be okay because here's the thing. Dark colors are okay and everything, but there's certain times where you just gotta not wear the black. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. I used to wear black all the time, but yeah, not no more. So, if I had to pick, I would most definitely pick the bright colors.
I'm gonna choose the black. I'm all about that gothic life.
Okay, I see how it is. Alright, let's see. Wow, okay. So it looks like people would rather wear black all the time.
Well, think about it like this. Say that you're like in the dark. People could easily see you with your bright colors.
Well, yeah, I guess. Anyway, let's keep on
Have you
going.
ever wanted to?
Okay, turning that down. Sorry, guys, I forgot to turn down the volume, and ads showed up. Ugh, I don't like this. Okay, and skip the ad. Get out of here. Okay. All right. Now, this is a really, really crazy question. Now, Tiff, this is an interesting question. Would you rather have a partner who's an extrovert or who's an introvert?
What's the difference?
Well, an introvert is basically someone who keeps to themselves and not talk to much people and not talk to many people and are not really good at communication. But an extrovert But an extrovert is the total opposite. He loves being around people. He loves talking. He loves, being interesting in front of people and all sorts of other stuff. So, yeah, that's the difference.
So they're basically asking me, do I rather want a loner or someone who participates in group activities or something like that?
Yeah, basically.
You know, I heard in some stories the introvert always is the best option.
Well, yeah, true.
So I think I would rather go with an introvert.
Well, I think I would rather go with the introvert too. Because here's the thing about extroverts. They're so full of themselves. They think the world revolves around them to the point where they'll invite you to hang out with them only because they take pity in you or to play with your emotions. So yeah, I would rather choose the introvert.
Yeah, same here. Hey, has your wife Star always been an introvert?
No, not really. No, not really. She actually was an extrovert. To be honest, I'm an extrovert myself. I used to be an introvert, but not no more.
I see.
Yeah, anyway, let's see. Oh, and it looks like 51% would rather have their partner be an extrovert. I mean, I guess. Anyway, let's keep going. Let's keep on going. And boop. Okay. Oh man. Now this is definitely a hard one. Would you rather meet your partner's siblings first or their closest friends first? I would rather meet the siblings first. I would rather meet the siblings first because if you think about it like this, siblings is practically family, and it's not. And guys, it's bad to introduce your friends to your mate first. I mean, I don't care if we've been friends since childhood, or like since kindergarten or pre-K, first grade, second grade, third grade. Heck, I don't care. I am not letting you meet my partner first. Because here's the thing, it's important. It's like the rules. There's a certain order that you guys need to go through, guys. There's a certain order you need to go through when it comes to, like, getting a mate. See, here's the order: boy meets girl, boy meets girl, girl meets boy. They ended up talking, figuring out what they have in common, and all sorts of other stuff. They fall in love with each other. They start dating. They start dating. Then, when the time comes, they introduce them to their siblings or their family. Why? Because it's important. Because think about it like this. Think about it like this. If they meet your friends, then that definitely gives your friends the open doors. That gives your friends the open door to either be jealous of you or to be happy for you. And 9 times out of 10, they're always jealous and they try to take your mate from you. So, yeah, not happening. I'm not letting you meet my friends first. Yeah, siblings.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Many times. You'd be surprised how many exes I have.
Okay. Anyway, I think I'd rather have them meet my siblings, even though I was an only child.
Well, okay. Yep, 52% agree with us. Because, like I said, guys, it's a custom to have them meet your siblings first. It's a custom. I mean, seriously. Because think about it like this. Siblings is one step closer to your parents. And like I said, it's very important. Okay, now, would you rather have a partner who's obsessed with hugging or who's obsessed with cuddling? I mean, what's the difference? What's the difference between hugs and cuddles? I mean, what's the difference? I think I would rather have someone who's obsessed with hugs. I mean, cuddling is good and all, but it all depends. On second thought, yeah, cuddles, it's fine. Cuddles is fine.
I think I would rather have someone obsessed with cuddles as well.
Alright, let's see. Oh, looks like hugs. Got it with 51%. I mean, 61%. Well, that's understandable. I mean, most people, they prefer hugs over cuddles anyway. Because cuddles is just too much when it comes to it. Anyway, let's keep going. Alright, we'll make this one, okay, 2 more questions, and then we're done. Alright, so would you rather go shopping for your significant other alone, or go shopping with their best friend? I think I would rather go shopping with their best friend, because here's the thing. They're best friends, guys. They would definitely know what your significant other likes, because they're best friends.
Well, if you ask me, I think I would rather go alone.
You sure about that? Because think about it like this. If you're getting something for Chucky, don't you think you would, do you think you would honestly stick out like a sore thumb if you're like, oh, I don't know, go into like a suit store and pick out a suit for him?
Well, yeah, now that you mention it.
Heck, I hardly go shopping for Star alone. Do you honestly know? I mean, I feel like I stick out as a sore. Sometimes I feel like I stick out like a sore thumb whenever I go to like a perfume store, a dress shop, or a lingerie store. That's just definitely hard for me to have all those women just look at me being the only guy in there. The only time I see other guys in a lingerie store or anything is during Valentine's Day. Oh gosh. Okay, so I think I would rather go shopping with the best friend.
Yes, same here.
Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. So it looks like 56% would rather do. Okay, so it looks like 54% would rather go shopping for your significant other alone instead of their best friend.
Well, there are some ups and downs about that, because here's the thing. What if they trick you into getting something that they absolutely hate to make you look bad? And so that way you'll break up, and then the best friend will come in, swoop you in, and it just gets bad.
Well, yeah, I could definitely see that happening. Anyway, moving on. Okay, this is the last question. This is the last question. Or, okay, here we go. Here's the last question. Would you rather live on the same street with your partner or work in the same building with your partner? Ooh, that's a hard question. Do you either want to live together or work together? Oh, man. That's definitely hard. That's definitely hard. Well, that's definitely hard. Because here's the thing. There's like a strict code when it comes to office romances, guys. Basically, you can have it. You can have an office romance, but you still need to keep it professional. Like, every so often, you can come by, flirt, hand me my lunch. That's appropriate. You can do. You can sometimes flirt, hand me my lunch, We can talk about dates and all sorts of other stuff in there. You can do that. But you can't, like, say, make out in front of your colleagues. You can't do it in the break room. You can't be too flirty to the point where it's obvious. You can't do that. Because next thing you know, two things is gonna happen. One, you're both gonna get in trouble, or two, your colleagues are gonna get jealous, and it's gonna interrupt their work, something like that, I guess. Anyway, but living together, yeah, that's a totally different story aside from working together.
Well, which would you want?
To be honest, I think I would rather want to work in the same building. Me and Star, we already work in the same building. I'm the CEO of a fashion company, and she is a model, and she's a model. So obviously it's okay. And she's also my secretary too. Yeah, she's a secretary. She's my secretary and a model. It's kind of crazy, right?
I guess.
Anyway, what about you? Do you want to live on the same street as Chucky, or do you want to work in the same building?
Well, we both kind of work in the same industry when it comes to killing. Well, if I had to pick, I think I would have to pick live in the same street.
Okay, me, I'd rather work in the same building. Okay, and the winner of this game, Would You Rather, is me with 75%. Ooh.
Interesting.
Well, the thing is, because you see, they don't trust. Because, see, here's the thing. It's really important to have your significant other work with you in the same building so we can keep an eye on them. Because if they go out and work at some other place, that's definitely an opportunity for them to either get jumped or get stolen by somebody.
Well, I guess that's true. But don't you think that they can easily do that too in the same office?
Well, yeah, that's true. I have read some stories where the wife of a where the wife was stolen or having an affair with the husband's colleague or boss, which was just bad. But anyway, I'm sure nothing like that's gonna happen. Well, Tiffany, that's it for this game. Would you rather?
So, hot stuff, did you think about my offer?
Well, you are very, very attractive looking,
Yes, I am.
and you are cute.
Yes, I am.
Ah, what the heck. You can be part of my harem.
Wait, harem?
Yeah, I have a harem of many different women.
I see.
Yeah, well, so, what do you say?
Alright then, I think I can get used to it.
And plus, not only that, maybe I can try and reverse it and turn you back into a human.
I would like that.
Okay. Well, hopefully Chucky will not get mad at me. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. Anyway, before I go, guys, I have two announcements I need to tell you guys. One, it's about my sister Ava. She's having a baby. That's right, guys. Her and Shadow actually are having a baby, and I'm really looking forward to it. Guys, let me know, what team are you on? Team boy or team girl? And one of these days, when I find out what the gender is, I'll make a video of it and let you guys know. Anyway, oh, and here's the other announcement. You guys remember Team Ruby, right? You know, Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. That's right. I'm pretty sure you guys saw it in the community tab. They're coming back. That's right. It's been so long since you guys seen them. So I just decided, how about I bring them back? So yeah, it's been so long since you guys seen them. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys are not already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so that way you guys get updated whenever I post. Oh, and one other thing, guys. If you guys want me to show you guys me turning Tiffany back into a normal person, let me know in the comments down below if you guys want me to see that. I'll make a video of it. Anyway, Tiffany, is there anything else I can say before we head on out?
Do you have any smokes?
Uh, no, I don't smoke.
Oh, well, that's understandable. I was planning on quitting the smoke anyway. And maybe killing too, now that I'm not with Chucky anymore.
Okay. What are you doing?
Oh, taking off my ring. I won't need it.
Okay. Anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog.
And Tiffany.
Signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers.